Hi guys, we're going to do a little bit something different today, but first I have to say that I hope you guys are having a very Merry Christmas with your family and friends and staying safe and all of that stuff. And we here at Renpet Bath Beauty wish you a very Merry Christmas too. We are doing a different thing today. I'm actually really excited about this. Okay, this is not my crock pot. This is an Instant Pot, okay? And this little thing of yogurt is going to be the very last thing of yogurt I have to buy. Because you guys know that I put yogurt in all my soaps. And I got this Instant Pot about 2.5 months ago, I think. I badgered my husband and he let me buy one. But I can make my own yogurt in here, guys. And with the yogurt I make in here, not only can my husband eat as much yogurt as he wants to, and I can freeze, the rest, but I can, with these yogurt cultures in this here, I can redo more yogurt. Does that make sense? So I won't have to buy yogurt anymore, which is fantastic for my customers because it'll bring the price down on my soap. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this a half a gallon at a time, and that way we don't have too much. So I'm going to pour my half a gallon of milk in here really quickly. And there's if you have an Instant Pot and you haven't made Greek yogurt before, which technically this is my first time too, guys. So we'll see if it works. I'll explain the whole difference between regular yogurt and Greek yogurt if you don't know the difference when we go to the next step. But the first thing I'm going to do, there's a saute button on here. I am going to saute, which means that this will heat up. I want my milk to be 180 to 185 degrees. That's just telling me that it's on. And I will be stirring it throughout because we don't want the milk to burn on the bottom. But we have to have it at that 180 degrees just in case there's any leftover bad bacteria. We don't want that to interfere with the bacteria that is in the actual yogurt cultures that we're gonna put in here. So I will be back when this is 180 degrees. I'll see you then. Okay guys, it is 182. So what I'm going to do is we have to take this out now that it is at temp. I'm going to hit the cancel button on my Instant Pot, and I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Because now, before we add our yogurt, because we don't want to kill the bacteria with it being too hot, we have to let this cool down to 115 degrees in order to add our yogurt cultures. So we are going to wait until this cools down. So there we go. I hope that I turn the light that's over my sink on. Hopefully that helps. So I will see you when this is 115. Okay guys, so this is cooled down to 114 actually. Got distracted playing my video game. So this is a 1/4 cup of the yogurt that I showed you before. And we are going to put the whole 1/4 cup in there. I love these little collapsible cups that I bought. They're fantastic. And then we're going to whisk these cultures into our pot. So sorry for the noise. I can't use my little baby plastic one because it's too deep. I'm going to whisk that in really good. We don't want clumps of it in there. All right, here we go. And they say that you should use the type of yogurt that you like to eat when you're making this. Now, the lid for an Instant Pot usually has a plastic ring around here. You cannot have it on when you're making yogurt, okay? Cannot, under any circumstances, have that on because we want this to vent, not to, oops, sorry, it's gonna sing. I'm gonna get it lined up. Oh, of course, we're gonna have issues lining it up. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the arrow. You'd think I'd never used this thing before. I use it all the time. There we go. Okay, and this little knob in the back, if you were to, because this is essentially a pressure cooker, if you were to be pressure cooking, you would have it on sealing. But we want it on venting, because like I said, we want this to be venting the whole time. Now you go down and you press your yogurt button, and you go up. It goes up by 30 minutes at a time. And they say that you go between 16 and 18 hours for great yogurt. So I'm going 17 because this is my first time making it. And that means we're ready to go. And in the morning, we will move on from there. We will turn this regular yogurt into Greek yogurt. So I'm very excited to be able to save my customers money. So I will see you then. Bye-bye. Okay guys, my timer is reading 16 hours and 59 minutes, so we don't have long to go. And I have to tell you, it definitely smells like yogurt, so yay, I think we did it right. I'm very excited for this because like I said, this is going to save my customers money. What'll happen is with this batch, I'll freeze most of it, and because yogurt will stay good in the freezer for 6 months, and I'm going to give my husband some, and I'm going to reserve a 1/4 cup of this so I can make it again. So that's how it's going to work, and never have to buy yogurt again to make soap. So I'm very excited. Come on, let's do timer go. Yeah, look, there we go. Yay! Oh, it's yogurt! Let me take this out of the pot. Can we see? Yeah, we can see. Okay, here we go. Look at that. It's yogurt. Okay, now I want you to check out the consistency of this yogurt. See how runny that is? It is runny, which, you know, normal yogurt is runny, but this is what we're going to do to make it Greek yogurt. Hold on 1 second. Get this off my spoon so I can set it on the counter. Okay. When my husband comes back in from the garage, I'm going to have him move my Instant Pot. This is a yogurt separator. This is to make Greek yogurt with. It has, it has a strainer with a very fine mesh in there. Now you don't have to have one of these to make Greek yogurt. You can use cheesecloth in a normal bowl or whatever. I bought this off of Amazon for I think 20 bucks. I think it was 20 bucks. But we're going to pour our yogurt in there. Ooh, that's going to go right up to the top. And just get it all out, guys. You know I'm a scraper. I won't scrape it to death, though, I promise. Yeah, it's about good. Okay. I'll water that. I'll put water in that later. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to bring you guys down here. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, sorry. see how there's water dripping there? Or the whey? They call it whey. You know, loosen my little thing here. Get you guys straight. There's whey dripping from the strainer. And I will leave this in the fridge overnight for all of that whey to drain out. And then tomorrow, that yogurt won't be runny. It'll be thick and rich and creamy. It'll be beautiful. Let me put you back down, sorry. I hope the lighting's okay. It's early in the morning. It's 9:31. So we almost hit our mark. So it has a lid, and I will put this in the fridge, like I said, for 24 hours. So tomorrow morning we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm excited. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Guys, it's the next morning. So I'm gonna take this cover off. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is beautiful Greek yogurt, nice and thick. So let me grab a plate really quick. Because there is a lot of, the liquid is called whey. There's a lot of whey in there, so see, we've got a lot of that. A lot of people keep this whey and they'll put it in their protein shakes and that kind of thing. I am not one of those people. Sorry, I had to rinse it out. So I'm going to take this yogurt. I don't know if you can see both. Yeah, you can see both bowls. I'm going to very carefully, because we don't want to mess these, you know, that screen up. I'm going to take this yogurt out of here. And by the way, I already gave some to my husband. And as far as eating it goes, he says it should be tangier. So that means it has to be cooked longer. So rather than 17 hours next time, I'll do it for 18. But the rest of this I am going to freeze. And you will start to see me in the new year use this yogurt that I have made in my soap. Yay! I'm so happy. I get to save my customers some money. It does. It makes me very joyous to be able to save my customers money. So, yeah, that's yogurt, guys. Which is, you know, like I said, fantastic that I get to save my customers money. So I'm going to let you guys go and have a very Merry Christmas, guys. Enjoy the time with your family, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.